Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike, and it's time for us to get into another music reaction. So, guys, we got Greta Van Fleet back on the channel here. I'm going to try to blast through the remaining songs I have to listen to tonight from this album. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to give it a shot. I thought I'd try a new format here of trying to listen to a bulk of an artist's music instead of it taking like a dang year for me to get through an artist's album, because the normal way I do reactions is I'll do one song from an artist, then they're at the bottom of the list, and I do all the other requests. But I mean, just for my own personal sake of finishing, new music albums, I feel like this might be a better approach. Because yeah, there's some albums that I haven't even finished listening to since I started reacting. Not Greta Van Fleet, but other artists, and that's like I started like almost 3 years ago now. So yeah, I got to do something differently here if I want to be catching up. So anyway, Fate of the Faithful is the next song. This one's not a specific request from anyone, other than this being for all the people who asked me to keep going with the new album. So yeah, this is also the first track off Starcatcher. So what better place to finish this up? So yeah, I looked at the lyrics on this, and the theme of this, it kind of reminds me of Meeting the Master a little bit. Well, maybe more than a little bit, because I mean, just take the title alone, Fate of the Faithful. Meeting the Master had a lot to do with like following a cult leader, and I can't help but feel this song is tied in as far as thematically. So yeah, I mean, basically, it's saying how we did everything that we were supposed to, what our God told us to do, and we didn't get anything in return, or we got the opposite. So yeah, that's kind of the feeling I'm getting from this. If anyone has another interpretation, let me know in the comments. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in, guys. This is Greta Van Fleet, Fate of the Faithful. Here we go. All right, the video got stuck on an ad there and it wouldn't play, but we got it working now. Let's do this. I don't think they have too many songs that start like this with a keyboard. Ooh, nice little hi-hat fill. This is the first track off the album. It's like the tone setter. He keeps doing that hi-hat fill there. Oh, that's weird. It's tricky. Keyboard riff. It's like a blues or R&B blues influence. I like that. Oh, that guy's stair-step stunner. There it is again. Let's see if they do it again. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's great. That's catchy too. I like how the drums just come in. That is so cool. I really like how those drums are just kind of like in your face right there. That's so cool. Sorry to stop abruptly again, but I am in love with that little hi-hat fill he's doing there. It's so tricky. And it keeps you engaged, I guess you could say. Let's listen to that again. I can't place when to do it. There it is. There it is. This is not what I expected for a first track for a tone setter. This chorus has more tongue work in it. I love that stair-step stutter thing they're doing. Alright, we're in the bridge. This one definitely has some R&B and blues influence. Another cool little hi-hat fill. That keyboard riff is just beautiful. I love the effect on it too. We have another chorus? Yeah. Even more toms now. I love that. Yes. Oh man, I really like that one. More than some of the other songs I've heard off this album. This one has it, man. Greta Van Fleet, Fate of the Faithful. I have some criticisms, but speaking on just the song, like, do I like this song? Yes. I think this is one of the better ones I've heard on the album so far. Now, my criticism, let me just go ahead and throw that out there. So, like I said, it's the first song for an album, tone setter. I'm a bit puzzled as to why this is the tone they wanted to set. Because this one sounds very somber. Some could say sad. And I think I just find it odd that this is the, all right, guys, ready to hear this new album? Voila! And then it's this. It's somber, Not to say, like I said, that this is not a great song. This is an awesome song. I really like it. And I like the angle it's coming from musically, because we haven't quite heard this one. It sounds to me, the effect that is being used on the keyboard is very it's very R&B-ish and blues-ish to me. And I haven't quite heard Sam use that effect and sound for his keyboard before, so that's really pleasant to hear. It's also cool to hear a song start off with the piano like that, with a beautiful little piano riff. And I do have another criticism here. So, at least on headphones, there's points in this, like during the verses, that I feel like it's kind of hard to focus on Josh and his vocals, because Jake's guitar is like full volume to like the same volume it is in the choruses. I feel like they needed to tone down the volume of the guitar, or at least in the first verse for sure. I can't really remember if, he was playing different little fills in the second verse. But for the first verse, I feel like they should have turned it down a little bit, put the focus more on Josh there. But That's more of a minor issue. Um, this song follows the same theme as far as the mixing as the other songs. Almost has this like super lo-fi garage band quality, which I've mentioned in other reactions. Yeah, that's their sound, but this one's more unique with all that reverb and echo. It sounds more dreamlike, and yeah, you can tell that that's the theme of this like album. Uh, for musically, how they want to fill out this space. It sounds like intentionally, uh, like super max echo, max reverb, like they're playing in some kind of auditorium that's empty or a coliseum or something. And yeah, that for me, I prefer not too much echo and reverb, but I get what they're doing. That's what it's part of how they wanted to put a signature on this album and set it apart. Um, but yeah, very well written song. This one uh, immediately caught my ears more so than some of the other songs that I've heard from this album so far. I just got done earlier tonight listening to The Archer, and while that was also another great song with, showcasing their musicianship, that one caught my ears less than this one did. This one was more immediate. This one just had better. It was catchier. It was just a more structured to me. But yeah, excellent song. I just find it odd that it was the tone setter in the first song. Out of the songs I've heard so far, I feel like a song that could have been better at uh, being the first track could have been something like I think it's called Falling Sky. That one I feel like would have been a great tone setter. Um, or even Meeting the Master, because that song's theme and the fact that it's like you're being introduced as far as what you see in the lyrics and the title, Meeting the Master. I feel like that would have been a good first track as well to set the tone. This one just sounded, it's a somber song, man. And it just feels weird starting off the album with that. But, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love this song. This one was awesome. So, anyway, I'm going to wrap this up and we'll see if we can bounce on to the next GVF song here. But anyway, if you're still here, thanks guys for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me and enjoy some good music with me. If you have any other songs from GVF or any other artists you want me to check out, please let me know in the comments, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.